What up, guys? He told me in my house, right? I don't date black women. I mean, it's not really rocket science here, guys. It's not really rocket science. I'm going to tell you because I know you're thinking, Natalie, there's got to be more to this story. There ain't no way. And you're absolutely right. Let me slide over to a commercial break, man, after these messages. We'll be right back, and we're going to get into the details, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Confidence isn't magic, it's a muscle. And just like any muscle, you can train it. My new ebook, Confidence is a Muscle and Mind Stay Flex, is on sale now for only $12. Inside, you'll build your voice. Confidence isn't magic, it's a muscle. And just like any muscle, you can train it. My new ebook, Confidence is a Muscle and Mind Stay Flex, is on sale now for only $12. Inside, you'll build your voice.
Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. We are back. Let's get into this story. I'm trying to see if it's letting me pull my live up. I don't know why it looks like that. Okay, here we go. My apologies. My apologies. Rev in the building, hands to the ceiling. Rev, how are you doing? We're gonna get into this story. How I was dating this black guy, and he came over to my house. First thing he told me was that he don't date black women, and I thought, like, what does that even mean? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. All right. Hey, Rev's wife's in the building too. Y'all both on two different devices. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. You already know what to do. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hello, Rev's wife. Let's get a backstory of this story. I was dating this guy. Well, I never really dated him, all right? I never really dated him. Y'all even got me all twisted, y'all. Rev and his wife pulling up. Guys, Confidence is a Muscle ebook. If you're trying to develop confidence, make sure you stay tuned to the very end of the stream. Well, I will drop more information on that ebook. Also, just check the description box for more information on how to purchase it. Now that I'm back. So this guy, this goes back to high school, right? So this guy, he was one of these guys that, liked me. I liked him in high school. But, for whatever reason, we never dated. I want to say the main reason was I had a boyfriend all through high school, but I knew he liked me. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he liked me, and I liked him back. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I liked him back, but, I'm loyal. Fast forward adulthood, right? Yeah, I know how marriages are. Me and my husband, in the beginning of our relationship, we wasn't like perfect, we had times when we would separate, we would get back together. We're good now, though. We're good now. So the guy would message me on Facebook, and we would try to talk, but whatever reason it didn't work out, right? Long story short, one of the times that we started talking, he comes over to my house, right? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is the story of how I dated this black guy. And the first thing he told me is he didn't date black women. And obviously, as we can tell, I was kind of like wondering why he said that. Anyway, he comes in. God is good all the time. Yes, Rev. Comes in. First time he comes over, the first time, since we've been talking, he comes in my kitchen, sits down at my table, and he says, Natalie, what kind of guys do you like, right? Hold on, y'all. So he asked me, what kind of guys do you like? And I thought, that's a weird question. So when he asked me what kind of guys I like, I said, well, it it don't really matter to me, as long as he likes me, So I looked at him and I said, what kind of girls do you like? Because someone asking that question, there has to be a meaning behind it. So he says, I like white girls. I like white girls. And like I said, I'm a lot of things, right? I'm a lot of things. I know I'm light. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm bright. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm not white. So it like that always like stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? A black guy's at my house telling me he typically only dates white girls. Fast forward, idea was in my head, right? Idea was in my head. Right? Idea was in my head. And what's like really crazy is like, we start dating. It has really nothing to do with the story, but the whole time I'm with this guy, he tries to get me to, I'm on night shift then, I'm on night shift now, but he tries to get me to like go to day shift real bad, real heavy. Tries to get me to move in with him moving with me, real heavy on it, right? So one day I'm at work, I'm talking to my friend, really, really attractive female, white girl. I say, like, I need you to do me a favor, bruh. This is a weird favor. I need you to do me this favor. So she's like, what is it? What is it? What do you need me to do, Natalie? What do you need me to do? I was like, I need you to pull up on this guy's Facebook I'm talking to, because, she's white. She's very attractive, I'm not going to lie. And just play with him. You know what I'm saying? Play with him, because this dude's trying to make me switch my shifts. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get me to move in with him. You know what I'm saying? Me analyzing the question, and it don't seem right. Slide in his inbox, slide in the DM, and just say you think he's so cute. Whatever. Pump his little head up. Pump it up. Because it don't seem right. So her being my good friend, of course, she did it. I need y'all to hit the like button one time. Subscribe only if y'all gonna come back. So she pumps his head up. And during this time, like on all my breaks, I would call him. Well, the first break I would call him, right? Because, I'm on night shift. He's on day shift. That day in particular, I purposely did not call him. I mean, because, like, what is there to talk about? My homegirl sending me all these screenshots of him saying, oh, my God. Like I said, she's gorgeous. I'm not going to lie. He's like, oh, my God, you like me? Oh, are you sure you're interested in me? And she was like, she's like 6 years younger than him. I mean, she's an adult, you feel me? But he was so, I don't know if the word's mesmerized that she would be interested in him, bruh. So I didn't call him. Y'all, and when I did call him, I called him literally like 2 minutes before my break was up. And we have like scheduled breaks. Game Boy, what's up, homie? We have like scheduled breaks. So he was looking for me to call him allegedly. I don't know. He's on day shift, but he had talked to the girl all day. Her name's Shelby. So when I'm going back into work, I call him, and he acts like he's so mad, y'all. So I said, you gotta watch people. Because he acts like he is so mad that I didn't call him the beginning of my break. He act like he's so mad that I waited 2 minutes in to call him, right? So when he picks up, I said, he's like, why are you waiting so long to call me? Oh my God, I have to be at work in the morning. And I said, oh, my bad, homie. I thought you was talking to Shelby. You ain't talking to Shelby. Miss K, how you doing? Precious said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Only if you're going to keep returning. Talk to Precious. Yeah, I said, you ain't talking to Shelby, bruh. That's funny because I got all these screenshots screenshots on my phone that she's done sent me. I didn't call you because I thought you was talking to Shelby. Y'all, this story gets more interesting, bruh. I just thought you were talking to Shelby. My bad. My bad, right? My bad for thinking you're talking to Shelby. How dare I think you're talking to Shelby? You feel me? So I don't know what you're talking about. You know what he says before he hung up? This is why I don't even date black girls, bruh. This is... I don't know what, because you know what I'm trying to figure out? Like, I guess if you say it so many times, I guess you believe it. You feel me? And I was like, bro, I don't care if you don't date black girls. So that don't hurt me, baby. That don't hurt me. Fast forward, right? Rev, I swear. I promise you. Fast forward. Months go by. Clearly, I stopped talking to him, man. What is there to talk about, right? You don't date black girls, right? Why am I wasting my time? Why am I wasting my time? He texted me one day, what are you doing? Okay. I ignored it. After I moved to Florida, y'all know I'm from Kentucky in the building. He texts me, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, right? When I looked at my inbox, it was all, what are you doing? What are you doing? I just kept ignoring him. Like, what is the point of talking to him, right? Y'all know I'm back with my husband. What? And you don't date black girls, remember what you said. So finally, after so many what are you doings, obviously I get a little irritated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe only if y'all gonna come back. I get irritated after like 15 what are you doings. I get irritated, right? Rightfully so. So finally I respond out of spite and I'm like, bro, like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? What do you want? What do you need? Him. I just wanted to see what you were doing. I said, but why? Why do you care? He was like, well, I was wondering, like, you know, if we could hang out. Like, I really think some folks think you're boo-boo the food, man. Some folks think you're boo-boo the food. Some folks think you dumb. Some people just think that you're just so ignorant because it's just the magnitude of the equation. Why would you be wondering if we could hang out when you swore up and down you don't like black women? So you know me, y'all know me, right? Those who know me, y'all know me, right? I texted him and I said, why are you interested in knowing what am I doing, right? Why do you want to know if we can hang out if you don't date black women? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Welcome in, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe only if y'all gonna come back. We were in the middle of a story talking about how I dated this black guy. And he swore up and down he didn't date black girls. I don't know the reason behind it. Like I was stating in the chat, I think if you say it so many times, maybe I guess you believe it. I don't know. So y'all, after I told him, like, I thought you don't think, what am I doing? You don't date black women. FUB word. That's why I don't like black women. He blocked me because I got ready to orchestrate, a little paragraph. You feel me? Like, block. He blocked me. So, I mean, I guess sometimes when you shine light, main in the building, hands to the ceiling. I think sometimes if you shine light on some people's darkness, boy, it triggers them. Yeah, bruh. Told me he didn't date black women. I haven't heard from him since. That was the last conversation I had with him, was him telling me that he didn't date black women. But I gotta know, guys, what do y'all think about this story? I don't know. It's unusual to me. Precious said, hey, chat. Why was he talking to you? I don't know. Why did he like me in high school? I don't know. Thank you, Maine said leave a brief comment after the stream. I really appreciate you, Maine with the hundo. Times dang, bro, times 4. Appreciate you, Maine. Yeah, but guys, I don't know the point of it. Don't get me wrong, I knew he had a kid. His kid wasn't black. I don't know. Like I said, there's no way you can tell me being philosophical behind it. There's no way you can tell me you've liked me all through high school. You liked me, right? Granted, I had a relationship going on, and then you come over after high school, and then you say you don't date black women. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. You might have your preference, but typically, obviously, you like black women. Like, we've kissed. What do you mean you like black women? Anthony in the building, hands to the ceiling. How's your day at work going? We're just going into a story of, how my life is, Anthony, at this point. Always something crazy going on. How I dated this black guy, and he told me, he swore up and down that he didn't like black women. So just deep diving into that, he just basically wrapped up the story. I want to see what the chat thought about it. But yeah, it didn't make any sense to me, guys, and he blocked me before I can block him. So I don't know how his life is now. I don't know. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for pulling up. I appreciate everybody being here. That's pretty much all I got for the story, man. I'm exhausted. Day 25,000 working in Amazon during peak. So your girl is a little tired. My day's well too. Thank you, Anthony, for checking in and asking. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of the story, y'all. Want to see what y'all thought about it. Have y'all ever dated someone that was your exact race that said, I don't date. I'm black. I don't date black people. I'm white. I don't date white people. But yet they are talking to you. They're wanting to engage in a relationship with you. I don't know, bro. It's giving crazy to me. It's giving psycho. For sure, hang in there, Reba. I got it, man. I do have an update for this cat situation, Reb. I'm glad you're in here, bro. Let me tell you about the cat. Those who've been following my journey of me being a full-time cat mom, of me having 4 cats. One of them escaped last week, right? And we couldn't find him for like 3 days. He's a male. He's not neutered. And then when we found him, he was acting brand new. Like he didn't want to come back in the house. So me being me, I said, well, bruh, 4 cats is a lot. Like, it's okay. I'm okay with it. You feel me? He act like he wouldn't want to come in the house. He would run. He did this for like since last week. Y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Only if y'all gonna come back and pull back up. So yesterday I'm going into work at night, and I see him. He's like really like the closest he has ever been since he escaped, right? Since he's been on the run, right? So I go try to touch him, pet him. He takes off running. So I was like, all right, he ain't trying to come back. Cool, it's cool. I got 3 other cats in the house anyway, you feel me? So when I get off work this morning, my husband calls me. He's like, have you talked to, he's saying our daughter's name. Have you talked to her? And I'm like, she sent me a picture of another cat last night. He was like, why is this cat trying to come back in the house now. I said, the same cat that's been acting brand new. His name's Blossom, y'all. Blossom. The same cat that's been acting brand new. Like, I tried petting him yesterday before I went to work. He act like he didn't know me. Oh, yeah, it seems like a dude trying to be exclusive. I don't know, bruh. I stopped talking to him. So anyway, back to the cat. I don't know what that guy's up to now, man. He's crazy. People are crazy. So, the cat, y'all, Blossom, when I came home, my husband's leaving for work. And he's like, yeah, Blossom was trying to come in here, bro. I don't know what he owned. Like, we let him in, and my daughter said that he had, like, I guess he got into a fight, bruh. And they were trying to wash him up. You know, he don't like baths. And he had this, like, wound, like he got into a cat fight. But in the midst of my husband telling me this story, I hear Blossom. Trying to like, oh my God, like he trying to come in. Shin in the building. He trying to come in the house, and I'm just like, what is he like, bruh? He's trying to, like, not just like, you know, I'm on the porch, I'm hanging out. Bruh's like, what do you call it? Like, all hands are engaged on the door, like I live here. And I'm like, oh, bro, you ain't coming in here under those conditions with that wound. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming in here like that. So bruh was literally trying to get in. Now he know me. Now Blossom know me. Now you done got into a fight out here on these streets. You feel me? Now you done got into this fight. Now you know me, right? So I had to go get a cage today. I'm gonna wash him up and put him in the cage. Like, I haven't put the cage together. You know, that's something my husband does. But, like, Reb to catch you up. Now he trying to come back. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think he got beat up, and he's like, you know what? I'm not for the street life. You feel me? I thought I was for the street life. But I'm not really for the street life. Anthony's still checking in. Thank you, Anthony. I really appreciate you. But yeah, he act like now he know me. And I looked at him and said, Blossom, bruh, you were too good for me a couple days ago. You feel me? A couple days ago, you didn't know who I was. You were running when you saw me. But now, since you done got into a fight, now you want to come back home. Bruh, come on, man. Stop playing. I'ma let him in, but, like, oh, bruh, that's how people be. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally would look at me, make direct eye contact with me. Like, okay, yeah, that's my mom. I'm about to run. The things we do for love. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe only if y'all gonna come back. Shin in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Rev, what do y'all think about the black guy that didn't like black women? That, you feel me? What do y'all think about that? Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna run into a quick commercial break. I gotta cut this air off. Y'all know I get hot, then I'm cold. I'm yes and I'm no, like Katy Perry. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, guys, we back. Be getting hot and then I'm cold. Oh shit, let me tell you, Shin. Shin in the building, hands to the ceiling. All right, let me wrap it up as fast as I can because I know I have a tendency of talking too much. Like I didn't know, right? So, Shin, the topic of this live was I dated this black guy. Y'all know I'm black, right? I don't know if that's a secret to some of them. Some people think I'm Puerto Rican, whatever, but I'm black, African American. And the black guy, I knew him ever since high school, right? But in high school, I couldn't date him because I was in a relationship, right? And I didn't get down like that. You feel me? Still don't get down like that. Talk to him, Natalie. Long story short, we didn't date because I was dating that guy. Then I got married. But like, you know, early on in the relationship, me and my husband, like I don't know what was wrong. We just couldn't get right. I don't know. It was just too much going on. And so, one of the times that we separated like 2 or 3 times. But we're good now, y'all. Thank y'all for asking. Now we're good. But the guy would hit me up like, oh, okay, now it's my time, right? It's my time now to Jack Frost in the building. It's my time. It's like, and I remember like, you know, just some exclusive content that the chat didn't hear before, you know, you came in, Shen, is that when I wasn't even like, you know, when I was single, husband not presently in my life whatsoever, I remember I wrote on Facebook, I made I haven't been on Facebook in so long. What's it called? I made a post and I was like, I want a man to give me flowers, right? And the guy chimed in because, you know, it's a high school friend, you know, taking notes. I've been taking notes since 9th grade. Okay, bruh, whatever that means. Did he ever give me flowers? No. Fast forward. One of the times me and my husband broke up, I don't think I announced it, but maybe we're just checking in with each other and I told him. And he's like, oh, now it's my time. You feel me? I've been waiting since 9th grade, right? He's been saying all these things, right? 9th grade. I've been liking you since 9th grade, Natalie. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, bruh. And so we started talking, then I got back with my husband, and he was like, oh, you playing. You know, I liked you. You playing. Fast forward. Right? So, the first time he did come over to my crib, you know, a previous separation for me and my husband, Brett comes in, he sits down in the kitchen, and he's like, what did he say? What kind of guys you like, Natalie? And I'm like, what kind of guys I like? What does that even mean, bruh? I don't even know what that means. I was like, I don't know, like a guy that makes me happy. But when he said that, I said, you know, like, there's a reason he asked me this question. So I asked him, you know, what kind of girls do you like? And he said, oh, I like white girls. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I really right now need to play the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music. Y'all know that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music when they're thinking of the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Dun, 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 dun. Like I need that right now because I'm over here like, you like white girls. Wait a minute, bruh. I'm a lot of things. I'm bright. I'm light. All these things that rhyme, right? But I'm not white. So when he said that, I didn't even check him on the spot. The idea of him saying that is just like in my head, like he like white girls. What? Like I'm thinking, why is he here if he like white girls? Like, why are you here? It didn't make sense to me. We still talking, right? We're still talking. No, Rev, he know I was not white. Come on, bruh. Don't do it. I mean, my name's Natalie, and that can go for any. I'm not. Come on now. I got some melanin in my system. You feel me? But
Confidence isn't magic. It's a muscle.
Shoot, guys, my bad. I'm over here switching buttons. My bad. I'm back. When he said that, we started still talking. You feel me? And he was on day shift. I was on night shift. And we hadn't been dating too long, but he was like, man, I really think you should go to day shift. You know, it would be easier for us to be together. Schedule conflict in the relationship, whatever. And I thought about it, but you know, I wasn't like 100% on it. And that being said, I didn't go to day shift. And when he told me he liked white girls, I said, man, something don't seem right, bruh. Something don't seem right. So I have a really gorgeous friend. I told her, like, I need you to do me a favor, bruh. I need you to slide in his messages and play with him. You know what I'm saying? Play with him. I like you, whatever. Because she's really attractive female, you know. For me to say she's an attractive female, she's attractive. So that being said, she slid in his inbox. She sent me all the screenshots like a friend's supposed to. And he bit the bait. And so when we were talking, I would call him on my break. Because, you know, he's on night shift. My first break was at like 9 o'clock. And we always talked on that break. So that day that she sent me those screenshots, I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I ain't gonna call him. What do we got to talk about? So when I called him, I waited like 2 minutes. My break had already been active for 28 minutes. Like the last 2 minutes, I said, I'll call his little, I ain't gonna say what I would call him, but he picked up and he acted like he was upset, you know, like, how dare you? You know I work in the morning. You know, why are you waiting so late to call me? And I said, oh, you ain't talking to Shelby? My bad, homie. Thought you were talking to Shelby, bruh. And he said, again, this is why I don't date black girls. This is why I don't date black girls. This right here is why I don't date black girls. Okay, bro, like, that don't hurt my feelings, baby. I don't care. I ignored him. There's nothing to talk about. Exactly. Nothing to talk about. So, finally, then months went by. He started I call it the what are you doing? He started messaging me on, I think I blocked him on text messages. He started messaging me on Facebook. What are you doing? 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 You know what I'm saying? Let me drop the beat with it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And so I kept ignoring him. So finally, after I moved from Kentucky to Florida, got back with my husband. Now we're good. He hit me with the what are you doing again? And by the time I had checked my messages, it was so many, like 15, what are you doing? So finally I just said, bro, what do you want, bro? What do you want? Like, just what do you want? Like, what do you want? Just what do you want? I just want to see what you were doing. I was wondering if we can hang out. I said, bruh, you don't date black girls, remember? You got amnesia. You forgot you didn't say you don't date black girls. And he wound up saying, this is why I don't date black girls. And then he blocked me. So now you caught up. Weird, right? I don't know, bruh. I can't describe it. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe only if y'all going to come back. Thank you so much for pulling up and being with me on this Wednesday. Listening to my stories, man. No way. He needs to ease it down the road. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I don't know the point in it. I don't know the point in it, man. I don't know. Like I said, like, everybody has their preference. I get it. You know, black girls might not be your preference, but I think, like, you're confused, my boy, because it's not, we've kissed. You feel me? So it's not like you don't like black women because we've kissed. Like, why you kissed me? Like, I don't know. It sounds like you're confused. That's why I said, bro, I think you're confused. Please like and subscribe. Tap that screen. Thank you, Rev, man, for putting that message out there. Make sure y'all only subscribe if y'all gonna come back. But yeah, Rev, that is the full, not Rev. Shin, that's the full story. Where'd you get that big ass mug from? That's this Harry Potter. Oh, isn't this like what they be putting the beer in on Harry Potter and stuff? I got this at Walmart, but it's how I drink like 2 of these before I go into work, and then I drink like, and I think it's like 30 ounces, 28 ounces, 28 ounces, and then when I get to work, I drink like 90 ounces. I drink a lot of water, man. Where's the disconnection at in his mind? I don't know, bro. People are weird, man. That's why I said I don't have time to figure people out anymore. If I was in my 20s, I would have time to figure you out. But me being almost 40, I'm just like, oh yeah, you weird. And that's all I got for you, man. You just weird. I don't know. I don't have time to figure you out, bruh. Yeah, I try to drink a lot of water, man. Now, speaking of weird, and then we'll dip out because I said I'm gonna lower these durations of these streams because peak at Amazon. I was at work the other night. Of course, the glasses I had, they died, so I couldn't show y'all. There's a guy that comes next to me, and y'all, some people are just weird. I don't know. I don't have the answer for it, y'all. People are just weird. Anyway, he's helping pack down my wall, and I know y'all don't know because y'all don't work in Amazon, but they got these big boxes of Lay's chips that have like 48, maybe more. And he misses it out because he can't find it. But like, I've never talked to this guy before. To me, he just seems weird. And for me now, I've learned at my big grown age that if somebody seems weird, I'm just not going to talk to him. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. I done been through too many things to like, you feel me? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I don't need to waste. Yeah, I don't waste my time with people like that. Now, back in the day or something, I probably would have tried to make it work with the guy who don't like black women. But now I'm just like, oh, no, I'm good. Anyway, bruh. Packing down the wall. I guess he's missing the chips. And he's literally right next to me, y'all. And I wish I spoke Amazon. It'll make this story a lot easier. Sometimes when you pack a package down in Amazon, it just says, put this in this, set this aside for later. I don't know why, but it does. And the chips, I had them earlier, but there's a designated area for when I need to pick them back up for later, right? Right. That being said, bro, I got my order. I have a big box of chips. We're talking like this, right? We're talking big box. Like you can't miss this, right? So he turns on his andon, and the guy behind me who puts the chips in the chute comes over like, "What's up, bruh?" But while he's waiting on a manager, when he turns on the andon, the siren plays, it flashes red, all that. I'm over here like looking this way. Bruh's next to me, right? The guy who misses out the package. And I feel it like, have you ever felt somebody like over here staring at you? I felt it. Just. And I said, I know I'm not tripping. I turned around like slowly. You feel me? I turned around slowly. And he's looking right at my pupils, bruh. So before I get ready to leave, I go to the guy behind me and he's my homie. And I said, bro, he's weird, bruh. I said, he is so freaking weird. And my homie's like, you've never talked to him before? I was like, never, ever. Never, ever would I ever. And he's like, I only ask you that because, I've always seen him talking to women. I said, well, sometimes, people say I have this persona of where they don't want to talk to me. I said, but he's weird, bruh. I literally saw him staring me down the day over the package. People are just weird. Like, I don't know, like if somebody gives off a certain energy, y'all, I don't talk to them. I'm sorry. I just don't. I've learned like a lot of times now I got to listen to my intuition to where if my energy is like, nah, Natalie, don't talk to him, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. Sometimes like I get that vibe from people like, nah, don't talk to him. And now I listen to it. Please be respectful or get removed. Like and subscribe only if y'all gonna come back 100. Thank you so much, Shin. I see it's Mod Squad in here, man. I really appreciate y'all pulling up. I would be in like get the fuck. Yeah, I try to be nice, bruh. Cause like I said, like sometimes I think I give out this energy like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Master, that's probably why he's never talked to me, but yeah, literally was like, it reminded me of, you know, Hey Arnold back in the day. You remember Hey Arnold when, I don't know bruh's name, that every time, you know, Helga Pataki was, you know, in the midst of confessing her love for Arnold, and that dude that would be behind her with the glasses that would be like, it was giving off that. It was giving off bruh's off of Hey Arnold's vibe, bruh. It was giving that off. So, oh my God. Just says I am weak. I get it because you never know what people will be going. Right, facts. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So I just try to like be respectful, man. You know, it's peak at Amazon. We're doing 60s. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he's going through, but I think I've caught him lacking before and staring me down. Like, I don't know why people do that, bruh. I don't know. Like, I don't know. For me, I'd rather ask, I don't know, like, you good? You feel me? You all right? You doing all right? I'd rather say that than just stare at someone. I don't know, but I guess like maybe the 60s are getting to him where he feel like he got to stare me down. I don't know. Shit, it's giving off of Hey Arnold. You feel me? It's giving, look, you know how Helga would just go like that and hit him? It's giving that. It's giving that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But guys, that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all pulling up, catching me on the live stream. I'm so glad you guys made it. I'm so appreciative of all my mods. Oh, stop it, Natalie. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I really appreciate you guys pulling up, man. It really does mean the world to me. I said out the last portion of the segment, I was going to go into this Confidence is a Muscle ebook. I played the commercial. So if you're trying to develop any kind of confidence whatsoever, I need you guys to do me a favor. Check the description box about this Confidence is a Muscle ebook. It's not like a typical ebook, a typical self-help book, because at the end of this book, after every chapter that's going to help you improve your confidence, it does give you like exercises to exercise the knowledge that you have learned. So if you're interested in develop your confidence, definitely pull up into the description box below. I haven't posted it yet, but I will. I'm gonna tell you how you can copy it, guys. But if y'all don't have anything else for me, man, I do have a couple things I got to do before I go to work tonight. But I want to say thank you guys for all pulling up. It does mean the world to me. Yes, Miss K, you got the message. Be easy, everyone. Okay, take care of Natalie. You too, Anthony. Hope you feel better, man. I know you were getting over. I know you was getting over a cold. Sorry you was late. Shin, don't let it happen again, son. The next time you late, you out of here. It's just like, you know, school when the bell rings and we shut that door. You already know what's up, guys. But I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video, all right? Peace. Oh, shit. Before I dip out, yo, I dropped a video yesterday. Please make sure y'all pull up to it. Like a bit happy Nat Packy and family and support. It's about a guy. What is this video about, man? I forgot. A guy that went to a workplace dilemma. He went through a workplace dilemma and what happened to him. I thought it was pretty crazy, and it's my commentary. But y'all, I really appreciate it. Okay, Anthony, I'm glad you're good, bruh. Did you do what I told you and double up on the Mucinex? Oh, I had a long night too, Shin. It's good, bruh. You don't gotta apologize for being late. I don't expect you to pull up every time I go live. Anytime you show up and bless me with y'all's presence, I am appreciative. Okay, yeah, Rub, email me. I appreciate you, bruh. All right, guys, I'm about to dip out. Thank you guys for pulling up. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video or live stream. Peace.